Alright, I'm kind of playing around out here. I was messing around with these cameras. I'm waiting for Amazon later in the day to deliver some stuff. Um, it's Sunday, so Easter kids are pretty wound up on candy. And anyway, I even ate some myself, even though I should not. So out here we got the 40 meter band up. I'd like to, I think, come up with a different SDR software. SDR Uno is the one I've been using for a really long time now, since the first SDR play that I bought. And I have two of them. I blew up one of them. It still works, but it has no protection on it, so it would be not wise to have it hooked up. It'd be easily damaged by static. Anyway, the SDR Uno software locks the local oscillator if you do anything from the software itself. And why that's a problem is because when you want to use the band stack or something like that on the radio itself, it won't do it. It also tries to hijack the mode and other things on the radio. And so you have to go in and go in the software and unlock right here where you see here it says lock LO up in the corner. Well, unlock it. And normally if I push this a few times, it should tell the radio to do whatever. Now if I come here and click that, we're not doing anything. Let me see. I also have an issue sometimes where the radio just doesn't have communication. It doesn't like to be shut down and had the computer left on, or vice versa. And so if we close SDR play, sometimes that'll solve the problem. Sometimes I have to unplug the USB to the radio. So I want to start using something else different. You got HD SDR, you got SDR console, and then there's a few other things, but I really prefer the layout of SDR Uno. Actually, what I would like to use is Power SDR, which is early Flex software. I don't know if there's a way to get that to work, but that would be my choice. And SDR Uno is not opening. So one of the things I don't like about SDR Play is I had a problem with my SDR Play and I filled out a service ticket. Like I said, it took a hit on the input and it blew out the protection diodes. They would not contact me back, and I sent several messages to them, no reply. Also, they have removed, you'd have to use the Wayback Machine, but they've removed the Linux versions of SDR Uno. They've completely erased history, basically. They don't want you to try and get it anymore, because they say it was too hard to get it to work, but it worked. Okay? Maybe it was hard for some people, but it worked. And you could install this in Linux. I don't want to be running Windows. Okay? I don't want Windows. There's no reason for me to run Windows other than I really like this piece of software compared to all the other stuff. There's a lot of things I don't like about this one, but the other stuff has a lot more problems that I don't like. So their solution is they offered up and some new system called SDR Connect, which doesn't look as nice, and I don't really care for it as much. But there's a lot of things I would change about this software. I want to be able to change the color of the waterfall more than just their pre-selected things. And they won't let you do that unless there's some kind of plugins that you can maybe possibly download. Okay, we're on 7176. You see the LO is locked. So right now, I mean, I can click on this thing here, and I can tune the radio with the waterfall. But let's say I want to go to 80. Well, the radio's on 80, but that's not. And then let's say I click somewhere else on the band here. It'll put me back to where I was, but it's really strange why I got to continually unlock the local oscillator if I want to be able to do that. Now, another thing too, we're on 20 meters, but let's go to 80. Okay, let me see if I can change my mode. You see how it does that? It won't let me go to RTTY. It won't let you do AM or FM either. I'm not sure why. So I'd like to find some different SDR software to run, and I would like to get rid of Windows. I don't want Windows.